So this one here is a greenback Florida slider. And sorry about the shakiness, but they're so hard to keep on video. There's a size comparison to a quarter. They're very small, they're babies. This is what the bottom of the slider looks like. I just kind of woke him up. That's why his eyes are closed. He was sleeping. He's not happy with me right now. So that's the greenback Florida slider. You can see the designs on their shell. Don't know if they're male or females yet. They're unknown at this size. He's pretty tired. This is the yellow-bellied Florida Cooter. He was wide awake when I woke him up. He or she, unknown. That's the top of the shell. And this is what the bottom of this one looks like. I don't know if I showed you the bottom of the greenback. But they are both very tiny. Of course, I'm blurry. That's the greenback slider right there, and this is the yellow-bellied cooter. They're both yellow-bellied. That's a greenback yellow-bellied slider, and this is a yellow-bellied cooter. They're both purchased from Florida. And we want you guys to help us name them. They do not have names yet, and I'm going to give 5 hours after this video. Within 5 hours after this video, you guys can comment as many times as you want. I'm just going to let you know right now that the Ninja Turtles names are out. I'm not going to use those. Michelangelo, Leonardo, Raphael, and Donatello are all out. I'm not going to use those. It's because I've had turtles named those before. They ended up getting really big and I had to get rid of them. But these guys are very small and we need your help. So if you guys could please help us name these guys, we'd really appreciate it. Also, this is the tank I have for them right now. Of course, I'm blurry. It's water, like a little clear dish. They can get out of the water and they can sit on top of the rocks, and I got a nice heat lamp for them, and they seem to enjoy it pretty good. They're always sleeping. This guy right here, if you're wondering why his eyes are always closed, it was because he was sleeping when I woke him up. He's not too happy with me. His eyes are opening up now. And this one right here just runs all over everywhere. He's pretty fast. Sorry about the blurriness, guys. I mean, they're so small. The camera has a hard time with them. Also over here, we have a gecko. I don't know if you guys can see him in there. I don't really know. Oh, there he is. Look at there. So that's a gecko. He turns colors. And he goes from dark to light to green to gray to a bunch of different colors. He likes to try to blend in with this because it's a nice bright color. But he's too young to actually turn bright colors yet. But he will eventually. But see if I can get him to come down for you guys. I would take him out, but he's really super fast, and I don't want to lose him in my house. Unfortunately, I'm going to take him out real quick for you. He's a hyper feisty little guy. But that's what he looks like, and we need your help to name him too. Sometimes he gets spots, sometimes he turns colors. You can actually kind of see him turning the color of his body there on camera. It's very slow, but as you can see, the spots are coming out more, and he's really cool, really awesome. He eats mealworms and caterpillars and grubs and stuff. some beetles, crickets. He's really cool. This is not his permanent tank. I have a bigger tank that I'm going to be purchasing for him here pretty soon. But for now, the turtles are going to stay in this tank because this is a 5-gallon tank, and you know they're very small compared to this tank, so they'll have plenty of space right now. But I will get them a bigger tank later as they get bigger. If you guys could comment down below as many names as you can, we will choose the best name in the comments, and we will let you know which name won. Again, I will do a recap for you guys. This one here, if you guys like this one better, this is the Florida Yellow-Bellied Cooter. This one here is a Florida Greenback Slider. This one here sleeps a lot. I mean, as you can see, he's awake. He's waking up now. And this one here, he's always active. And this guy here is a Florida Wild Gecko. We caught him trying to sneak into our tent. Of course, I'm blurry. We caught him trying to sneak into our tent, and he didn't want to leave, so I took him home. All the way back to Michigan. These things run wild down there. Anyone who lives in Florida who has visited Florida knows that these things are everywhere. But yeah, it's just a color-changing gecko. Every morning when I wake up, he's really dark because he's blending into the darkness of the room. But now that I've had this light on him for a while, he's lightened up a lot. I would take him out and show you him more, but he is fast, and he sticks to everything. He'll run all over everything. He climbs up me a lot. But, anywho, this is what it's doing outside here in Michigan. It is snowing, and that sucks. There we go. So, yeah. Please do us a huge favor and leave us comments of the best names you can think of. We'd really appreciate it. Thank you very much, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day.